just before 5:08. It's been a mystery that's had Claire Ashford on tenterhooks all afternoon. The question of what's inside Richard Eley's safe. So, just to recap, Richard is a property developer. He's from Newport. And while working on his latest project, he came across a locked safe in the garden. He tried, but he couldn't get inside. That's quite poetic, that, isn't it? So he called in professional help in the guise of Alan Cowap. And Alan is on the line right now. Good evening to you.
Good evening.
So just explain what your background is in relationship to safes. Have you spent much time inside?
Inside?
I didn't mean it as a light joke, as a safe cracker.
No, I've been in safe making and safe design for over 30 years.
So you know the ins and outs of a lot of safes then?
I do, yeah.
Okay. So, our colleagues at Midlands today have put you in touch with Richard.
Yes.
What have you been up to today?
Oh, we went down into Newport, my daughter and her two sons and her wife and my best mate Charlie, who's a woman, and we all went around there, or they came with me for a bit of moral support, and it was great. We had a fantastic day. We really did.
What did you have to do to get into this safe?
Well, I had to have a look at it and decide how old it was, and it was quite old, to be honest, and I had to mark a certain place on the safe where to drill. So that's the easiest way to get in. I didn't destroy the safe.
Right. We
just drilled the hole and then tried to smack the lock bolt back.
So this wasn't like some sort of Tom and Jerry thing where you just pile a load of dynamite against the side, or like Wile E. Coyote would, maybe sort of put some dynamite underneath it to try and blow it up. This was a professional job then.
Oh yes.
Okay, so
no dynamite involved.
No shame.
They wouldn't allow it.
So it wasn't an Acme safe then.
An Acme?
An Acme safe.
Oh God, no.
So
it's made in Dudley in the West Midlands.
Okay, how long did it take to open?
It took about a couple of hours, but there was filming and interviews and God knows what else in between.
Right.
So it did take quite a while, but we got there in the end.
Okay.
But my eldest daughter got a bit narked because I told them suggested what they ought to do, and that was tip it on its side, on the inside, and just whack the door, and that would, by gravity, drop the locking bolts down.
That would whack it off, would it?
It wouldn't whack the door off, but it would whack it open. And my son-in-law did that, and he could see it was bouncing and bouncing, so it was obviously coming open.
Okay, well,
they got a crowbar and
we didn't whack it off. We drilled into it. What was inside?
A halfpenny.
So after all that,
that's all. And I said,
not a rare halfpenny, just a halfpenny.
Yeah, and I said to Richard, I says, I'm having half the contents. Here's a hacksaw.
Oh, shame.
It was hilarious. I'll tell you, it really was hilarious.
So in fact, the safe was probably worth more than its contents.
Oh yeah.
Well, it was until you drilled a hole in it.
Well, but it can be repaired.
Oh, good. That's good. Could you repair it?
Probably, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, there you got yourself a new job. It's been a pleasure to speak to you. Alan Cowap, thank you very much for joining us at BBC Radio Shropshire. Lovely to talk to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Now, if you'd like to see